Hello, my name is Louise and today I'm filming my 9th Project Pan update. This past month has been very successful in terms of Project Pan. I have finished 3 items and I am so pleased. I have a few new products that I want to roll in, but let's just go through the products and I will go through them in the order they have been added to the project. So let's start with the Etchusei OR1 blush. It is empty, like there is nothing left. It only took me 3 more uses to finish it since the last update. In total, I have used it 129 times, which is, I guess, 3 months if I'd used it daily for 3 months. Granted, it wasn't a full blush, you know, it was like maybe half left, maybe a little less than half. So maybe it would have taken me like a year to finish it if it had been completely new. It was the oldest blush in my collection. So yeah. Thank you for hanging around. Blush. So 1 of 6 out. The next product that I have reached my goal on is the Isadora Face Sculptor in 03 Nude. My goal was to finish either the bronzer shade or the contour shade, and the bronzer shade is completely empty. Yes. It took me another 14 uses to finish it from last time. So in total, I've used this product 118 times. I don't have a record of how many of those times were just the bronzer or just the contour or a combination. So I can't really say how long it actually took me to finish the bronzer itself, but it took me 118 times to reach my goal, which was to finish 1 of the 2. So very pleased with that. I still have a little bit of the contour left, as you can see. I'm not really sure how I'm going to handle that. For now, I'll just let it rest a bit in my collection and then I'll figure it out someday in the future. The next product is the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in the color Groundwork. I've used it 4 times, 2 of those times as a contour. If I add the 4 uses to my previous uses, I reach 39 and my goal was to use it 40 times. So I haven't really reached my goal. Anyway, I think that I will actually just extend the goal to use it 50 times instead. So that's my new goal, to use it 50 times. I'm not sure even if you can see any progress in the pictures. I doubt it. Mainly the product just gets moved around, but it's a nice product. I really like the way it looks on the eyes and as a contour. So that one's staying. The next product is this Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the color Dark Brown. Still a little puck in there. I don't think the progress is visible at all. I actually forgot this one open overnight once. I've never done that before. Whenever people say that they've done that, I'm like, how can you forget? Yeah, so I've done that now. I was a bit worried that it had dried out, but it worked. It still works as I wanted to, so okay, you know, it was a little dry, just the very surface, but works fine now, so 21 uses. We'll stay in the project. Hopefully I will finish this. When? I don't know. I don't think there's any visible difference, but when the visible difference does show up, I will be so happy. The next product is the Chantecaille Just Skin Anti-Smog Tinted Moisturizer SPF 15 in the color Alabaster. And as you can see, I have cut her open. Wow, that sounded aggressive. Nothing left. I've scooped it out. So I've completely finished this product. I used it 20 more times, so I finished it the 11th of June. In total, it took me 37 uses from that mark to completely empty, which, you know, means there was quite a lot of product there. Granted, the last few times I didn't use that much of it every time, but I felt like you just needed a little bit to give the skin like a nice glow. I did not use this as a primary sunscreen or as a tinted moisturizer because, like I said last time, it's slightly too dark for me, but just like it complements other foundations very nicely. I also really love the smell. I don't think I will be repurchasing this, mainly because it's a little expensive, also because the color is slightly off, but if for some reason another one of these found its way into my collection, I would not be upset and I would use it and love it. So that was that one. The final product in this project is the Rimmel Moisture Renew lipstick in Vintage Pink. Little nib. I'm a little bit disappointed that the progress doesn't show up better on my pictures because I have used this one 16 times, primarily as a cream blush. 1 or 2 of those times I've also applied it on the lips, but not as a lipstick that I would reapply during the day, mainly as, I guess, some kind of quick moisturizing base for the lipstick. It's a really nice cream blush. I think it lifts my foundation slightly, but it doesn't really matter to me. It's nothing that bothers me that much. So my goal is still to finish it. Feels like it's a way to go. But yeah, I actually think when I've like reached the bottom, I will scoop it out and continue using it in this project pan just to actually really get rid of it, because I've noticed that the other products that I've had in my project pan before that I've scooped out and said, oh, they're done, I still haven't finished them. So I feel like I need to keep this in the project pan so I actually finish it. I could introduce those 2 products back into the pan and finish them in the pan, but I don't want to because I have picked out new products to roll in. So my first product that I have a finished goal on is the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Stick Foundation NF1. I had this one in the pan. I wanted to use it 10 times. I reached that goal very quickly. I don't have that much left. I feel like those 10 times gave great progress. So I feel like maybe this won't take me too long to finish. Again, finish, scoop out, finish. That's the new one. The next product I want to add is not to finish, but to use it 30 times. And that's the Bite Beauty Multi-Stick in Cashew. Yes, it's a very pretty, almost like a contouring blush. So yeah, it's a very nice lipstick as well. And the final product I will be adding in is one that I've had in my collection for a while. You can tell it's completely banged up. I dropped this one years ago and it shattered, and I've kept it like in a little pot. Let's see if I can find the pot. Do I have a pot somewhere? This one, I've kept it in this little pot for years, but I kept the component. So I had the pot with the shattered product. I had the component that was empty, and now a few days ago I actually repressed it. So here we have the Elizabeth Arden Pure Finish Highlighter in Rose Illumination, repressed. Looking forward to using this one. It is a beautiful highlighter. Elizabeth Arden is not cruelty-free, but it is a product that I bought long before I went cruelty-free. It is an old product, so I'm going to finish this one as well. 3 products rolled out, 3 products rolled in. Let's see how it goes. I'm excited about the new products, and yeah, I will see you again in approximately 4 weeks with an update. So I will drink my tea, stay safe, wash your hands, get vaccinated, and I will see you in approximately a month. Bye.